since we missed the video from yesterday, I'm going to go down Valley Chapel Road. I'm just going to go all the way through the base of it over there and get some pictures of it since we did miss them yesterday. So, well, this is going to be one of the last summer days I think we're going to get for a few months. It's supposed to be about 83 degrees today in Spokane, which I think is going to be great for some things. And we're going to see how it goes. Change already. And somebody always tells us that might be indicative of a very harsh winter. I hope not. I don't see too many people out on the golf course taking advantage of the weather. Of course, it is Monday, and some poor bloke's got to work, right? Well, here we are out on the Palouse Highway. Going to take a shot going down this direction for a few. And we'll pick up the Valley Chapel. Just kind of wanted to run through and get some video of the horrible fire that we had over here a couple of months back. And it was pretty bad. Not too sure exactly how many homes were lost back in there, but it had to be quite a few. So we'll pick it up here when we get down the road. What a gorgeous day. Wow. Anytime you can get out on the bikes and enjoy the weather like we've got today, it's a good thing. Yeah, I can see the trees are just about ready to turn. Haven't had any rain, but I guess we're going to be getting some towards the end of the week, as it says. I just love this road back up through here. It's really kind of nice. As I mentioned, we went out yesterday with a couple of friends of ours, Jeff and Tammy Rosen, and a friend of theirs who was riding a V-Strom. And we took the route out here yesterday, but unfortunately the camera malfugled. I was trying to figure out exactly how to run this Bluetooth outfit. Apparently I got it all wrong. A lot of deer back in here, especially at night and, late afternoon. And I think deer season has opened up already, but you just got to be careful. You just never know where those little critters are going to show up. I think this is probably a favorite motorcycle run of a lot of folks, simply because it's got some nice turns. You can carve some turns and have some fun. Trikes are a little different. You can take the corners, but you don't get the real thrill of carving a corner on a two-wheeler. But that's okay. You're still out in the open. You still have the thrill of riding a trike and a bike or whatever it is. The fire basically came up from the other direction over there, so it got a lot of the burn towards the west of us here, which we'll be going right through. But I guess that's Mother Nature at her worst, as they say. Wow, it's warm down here, 87. 84, sorry. Ain't that something? The trees are starting to turn. There's just some nice little houses nestled back in here. And there's some other houses way up on top that were really in the path of that fire, so I wonder if they had to evacuate, as it were. Way back when, in the 1970s, when I was working for a Spokane radio and television station, we used to come. I had the early morning radio show, and get off at early afternoon. So the guys that were running the morning shift over there basically would jet out the door. Judy was working, so she had a day job. So I said, well, you know what? So what we ended up doing all summer is coming out here and playing 18 or 9 holes of golf out of here, one of the prettiest golf courses in the countryside out here, which was a lot of fun. Was I any good at it? You ask? Hey, no. Not very good at all. Ooh, here comes a big fear truck, and I'm going to slow down here and let him get around me, around the corner. Hello, Bobo. Yeah, these guys like to run this thing pretty quick, so you got to be careful over there. And I don't particularly like to get on the other side of the road. I'd rather stay put, because you just never know, when they're going to try to carve a slice out of your lane. Which is a good thing, right? There you are. Oh, wow. You can start seeing some of the burn up ahead here. I bet you these folks are a little concerned. I think I would be too. I got a little traffic down the road here. A little more than there was yesterday. Isn't that beautiful back here? Washington State sure has some gorgeous country. Spokane in general, you get back into the hills around here and just see some beautiful stuff. Well, I'm going to scoot across this bridge before this Mr. Truck gets over here. You can see some of the stuff here. Wow, temperature dropped rapidly. Latah Creek. Boy, you can sure smell the burnt wood down here. There you can see, oh boy, I guess that must be a dust devil up there. But you can see the ridges over there where it popped over. Really something. See all this in here that just got burned out. Wow. You can almost see the path that it came over. It just dropped right down that hill, popped right over. Wait a minute. There's the infamous climb out. And this is always fun. There's a nice big hair. You can see the hairpin turn over here. And I just saw something come around the bend up here, so we better be vigilant, I guess. Yeah, they're going up the other way. So we'll take the hill up to the top, and then we'll turn around. Here you can see exactly where this fire went. See all the trees in here. Here's our 10-mile-per-hour turn. I know some of these motorcycle guys say, we can do this a little faster. Sure. As for me, I pay attention to the signs. There's our climb, going up the other side. Yeah, I can see we're climbing up out of the ridge here. Wow. See, a lot of it just has left the sides for mudslides and stuff down through here. Well, I guess it's a way of Mother Nature reseeding and redoing, but wow, I think it's going to take a few years for that to get back where it belongs. However, you might be surprised. Wow, you can see down here in this gully where all this stuff fell over. It's a pretty good hill climb out of here. Judy and I came up this way yesterday, and it didn't seem quite this steep, but apparently it is. I can see some green in there already. Yeah, it'll be some time, but I bet you we'll get her grown back. Well, I thought we'd just take a second over here at the top of the hill and kind of do a little walk around up here. It's a beautiful area. This is all what they call the Palouse, of course, and rolling hills and lots of grain. Looks like this one's already ready to be planted, or maybe it has planted already. Whoa, what is that out there? Does that look like a deer or something? Goodness. Don't know. Looks like something. Be wild, though. Beautiful country. Well, I guess we'll dry off my pants. It's a little sweaty out here today, folks. Alrighty, well we'll head back down the hill and back to civilization. And there's the old JJ Spider, and not too old. It's still a good rig, and we've had a heck of a lot of fun with it for the last couple. So we'll head back down, and maybe I'll shoot some video going the other way. How's that? Well, upon closer investigation, it turned out it was a coyote out there in the field, which is kind of unfortunate, or fortunate, depending on what the coyote was doing. A little different coming back this way. Wow, you can really smell the charred wood and stuff down here. Boy, you can see where that thing just traveled right up through here. You don't quite see it coming the other way, but you can see a lot from this direction. Wow. I swear you could almost see some smoke coming around from up here. I wouldn't be a bit surprised, but I think it's more like dust than smoke. But you know what? You never know. See all that kind of hazy is off over that direction. Well, here comes our hairpin turn from the other direction. How's that? It's a little easier going down the hill than it is up the hill. Yeah. Well, you can just see right where that stuff turned. But if you look on the other side of the ridge where it jumped over here, look at that. Isn't that something? Wow. That's the creek down there somewhere. You can see exactly what happened over here. Just all through there. Amazing. Wow. Really something. Well, we thought you'd enjoy seeing some of the Northwest wonders. There's the creek. Creek looks nice. Inviting. Probably won't be inviting in another couple of weeks. It's going to get cold. I'm going to try to drive as much as I can through the winter, or at least the cold season. We'll see how it goes. If it's a nice sunny day like that, I think it would be certainly worthwhile to take the Spidey out and have some fun. Here we are at the other end of the run. And you see exactly the direction that fire took. Here's our little narrow bridge. There was somebody looking around for covered bridges in Washington. Somebody ought to Google that sometime. See how many covered bridges there are in Washington. Of course, back east, you find them all over the place. But never seen any covered bridges here. I take that back. I think the Smokes actually had one on their video, their moto vlogs that they do daily. And I think they found one back there someplace. Down in Toledo, is it? Where they were? Lots of fun. Here comes a motorcyclist. Howdy, sir. Yeah, doggone it, it looks like fall, doesn't it? I don't know. I imagine when the trees really turn colorful. And then you'll say, yeah, daggum it, so much for 2016. But it just feels that way. You know how it is, colors there. Ah, gorgeous. Well, I hope you enjoyed the trip with us, with me, I guess, and the Spider, Miss Spider here. And we'll try to come up with a couple of other ones as we venture our way around the Northwest on the Spider. Judy's home making chicken pot pie. Wow, haven't had chicken pot pie in ages, but I bet you it's going to be kind of nice for sure. So that's where we are from here, and we'll catch up with you guys, whoever might be viewing this thing, you constant YouTube viewers. We'll catch up with you later. Take care. Have a superb day, night, evening, morning, whatever. Bye-bye.